And
as
then like
well.
him zip his wiener, right?
Oh, are we serious?
What?
Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're
Uh,
doing.
how are we doing? What are we doing?
Cop, you have to open up Twitch. I might be going live here in a second. On. What is that?
You're not a T-Rex either.
Dude!
You're no T-Rex.
Was that your nickname in school or something? Because it's Trey,
Nope.
or you just came up with it?
Nope.
How'd you come up with it?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Did you eat a lot of Taco Bell? And they're like, T-Rex.
Nope.
Oh shit, that's cool. They're showing the Oculus Rift. He's piloting in a spaceship right now by moving his head as he shoots.
Wonderful.
You know what, Jason? Final Fantasy VII. You're like. Have you seen that episode of Family Guy where
No.
he's like, she's like 9, huh? 11. Remember?
Uh,
And I'll be like, hey Jason, yeah? Final? What? Fantasy? I don't get it. 7. Right? Final Fantasy? What? 7? Huh? Remake. Just get up.
Hey, guess what? You've said that joke 8 times. I've literally just counted.
he does these things. Now he's clapping because he's happy that you could count.
Damn, Jason, that's mean. This is cool though. He's controlling the spaceship by moving his head.
Where the fuck is Sarah?
Oh.
She lives in London, doesn't she, or no?
Yeah, it's like 1 something in the
Yeah.
morning there now.
I'm trying to see what you're doing, Jason, by your reflection in your glasses.
I'm really...
Can you tell?
Is it Final Fantasy VII?
No.
I can't tell. It's all blue. Is it porn?
Yes, I'm watching hardcore fucking porn.
Is that Tumblr?
No.
Did it mute it from everybody?
What happened?
Did it mute him from everyone?
Stop it!
You're like, it was so peace and quiet. It was so peaceful. It was so peaceful.
All right, bye. I'm leaving.
No, Vic, don't leave me.
Yeah.
No.
No, this is cool though. He's controlling the spaceship when he tilts his head and stuff.
I'm watching it now. It's kind of cool, but
Did it mute it
it's
from...
nothing exciting.
No, dude, bro,
Like,
you're
I
saying.
What's
You
up,
gotta do
homie?
that
Hey, cool Kid's back, guys.
Cool
So-
kid, you come to
You
give me guys
guys...
some more?
No, guys, don't be fighting. This is my pod. I will beat someone's ass.
I'm
Keep
not
it clean.
fighting with him.
Keep
He's
it clean.
a cool kid after all.
Who the fuck is Kroll Kid?
Cool kid. He's so cool. His name is fucking cool.
Is his middle name very cool?
We're going to be doing a live podcast here to cover everything of our thoughts and opinions on what went on with E3. And this I actually want to be a serious discussion, so both of you guys please help me out with this one and not be total fucking douches all the time. Thank you.
Look, sir,
Just met me.
I could tone down the douchiness a bit, but you
That's
know
all I
me.
ask. I know. That's just
Just
a
a
bit.
tad.
Like,
a little bit.
like 8 inches.
Did you start it already, or are you just saying that right now?
Yeah, it's we're live.
Oh,
No.
hi,
We're
Mom.
Hi, Mom. Oh, Okay, final tweet is out. I got that open. I got a new notification. Gonna be watching this shit ready. Well, we are watching it.
We actually are.
Are
Did you
live.
put anything on Facebook?
No.
Why not?
I don't give a fuck
Alright,
about
this
Facebook.
virtual reality guy is leaving.
Alright, hold up. We gotta put... yeah, I'll put a couple tweets on... Oh! Yes!
What?
Yes! Hold up. I'm sending it to you, Jason. I'm sending it to you.
Oh God.
Yes!
The Daisy guy's coming out.
For the Xbox,
Man!
I already know it. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh no. That is a beautiful thing. A matter of fact, I am saving that image, and it's going to be my background.
What is it? What is it?
It is beautiful. I mean, it's sad to see.
Oh,
the
I've
Xbox
seen
go.
it. I've seen that. I can see it in the reflection in your eyes. I've seen that.
That is gorgeous.
It's the Buster Sword, right?
Yeah, that is a beautiful thing.
It says E3 2015. It's an Xbox. The Buster Sword is in the Xbox. Xbox is all bloody. And on the Buster Sword it says Sony.
That is, I'm saving that.
Yeah.
Persona 5 English. And release date 2015. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, we're going to let me send this little thing out on Facebook, and then we will start up soon.
Yeah. Soon. Very soon.
Right now with friends doing
Wait.
a live
Wait.
podcast on YouTube.
Wait, you said friends. Has this been confirmed?
Where's Rachel? Where's Sharon?
I hope so, because my asshole's been licked like 4 times today, so yeah.
My friends? Do you mean
My
Ross,
tongue is shit
Monica,
for you,
Chandler,
thank
Joey?
you.
What's going on now? It's a spaceship. No, it's an astronaut in space now.
320 Expo.
Oh, this is Anon, isn't it?
And we are sending that. There we go. So I'm going to
Nice.
close Facebook down because I don't really give a shit about Facebook notifications. Mention me in your thing, and I'm a happy fetus. Suicidal fetus. Does that count, man? Does that count?
That's wrong.
Okay.
Fetus. A fetus in plastic.
What the hell?
Okay, guys, so here we are. We're going to set this up. First off, I want to apologize for my lighting right now. My lighting's actually pretty shitty, so that's why there's that little blue haze on my shoulder. Or one of these shoulders. You can see it in the corner. I'm going to have that fixed here in the next day or so. Alright, so, and if you guys curse, I will meet you. Cool kid, I am 23 years old. I am not trying to be mean. This is my fucking channel.
Oh yeah. We're all older
I
than you.
I know. I can understand you not wanting us to cuss. I don't cuss that much. Jason does more so, and I don't even know what the hell the thing is called Vic.
What the why are you being so mean to me? I'm leaving.
Don't leave me, Vic. I love you.
Oh, because it calls you not a real T-Rex? You want to go, bro? Want to go?
But this is my channel, and if it offends you, I do apologize. I do try to make it as pleasant as possible, but I don't want to be fake or forcing things for other people. Hence why I won't be changing anything about how I say things or language. So I do apologize. Now, with that being said, I am...
Let's go with them tiny hands, bro.
Hold on. Like, cool kid, no offense. And I'm not going to just blurt out curses or anything. You are an 11-year-old coming on to people who are over 20 years old. We're all adults here.
Are you kidding me? Half of my videos I'm drunk in.
Yeah, I mean...
Right? Jason's like at least 87.
Exactly. I'm 94 years old, and I've seen things, okay? I'm not gonna stop cursing.
Like you were there for the Lincoln assassination.
Exactly. I'm the one who let him in the building.
What? Oh, okay. Now Obama might be listening.
Cool Kids
But
no longer
anyway,
here.
Trace, let's start this.
I'm sorry, guys, but Cool Kids, I told you I'm not going to be changing anything, and you turned around, and I tried to be civil about it. Jason, who's actually a big douche, and he's my buddy, but he is a big douche, was actually being civil about this, and you turned around and called him a fat one. That's not acceptable. I don't tolerate my friends or my fans attacking anyone. So if anybody's wondering why Cool Kid's not responding, it's because he's now officially been banned from my channel.
Hey. Fat power!
Yes. Okay, with that being said, let's start the podcast. We'll get a notification. Thank you, precious child. Oh, holy shit.
What?
Suicidal fetus.
Whoa. I have a link to this
give
thing
me
so I
a
can see the
link to
chat.
this so I could
Yeah.
actually talk to the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Put it in the group chat for the Google.
Oh, we got a group chat in Google? Holy shit, where's that?
Yeah.
Wait,
On the
we
right.
could do that?
It's on the right.
I see. Oh,
Oh,
Dick said
fuck
fuck you.
I didn't. I'm learning something every day. Where'd it go?
I love you, Chip. Fuck, I hate you.
Aw.
I hate you.
How the hell do I send shit?
There are kids watching. Stop smoking this distance.
Dude, over in... I lost it.
I got group
Oh,
chat
no.
open, but when I don't know what happened.
Apparently Trey joined our video call.
I don't know what happened.
Trey left.
I'm still here.
How are you two people?
I think I lagged out and I lagged in or some
Trey, I can't hear you.
better.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there's the goddamn link. I was trying to post the link to the thing and it was not letting me. Hello?
Hello.
So I
God, my head is so
just
big.
banned someone else from the channel
Why?
because they were calling you a noob and gay.
Noob gay.
Okay,
That's
so
nice.
we're gonna start
Nice
this.
force. I will mute you.
We're gonna set this up now, and thank you guys. My name is Steve Rich Trey, and welcome to an immediate coverage, after coverage of E3 2015.
Yes, it was an interesting one.
Are you seriously gonna start some stuff right now?
What did I do? Who
Oh no,
did
I'm talking about Vic.
No, I
Oh,
was just
dude.
saying that was funny because he put Jay's the fat one in the chat.
I thought it was pretty funny too.
Okay, so we're gonna cover this now. We had E3. We had an amazing E3 this year. Some did good, some did amazing, some didn't, and some we just what?
Fell a little bit short. We did
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, some didn't please the woman of us as fans. So, but we're gonna start off in order of everything that came out. So that means officially, I should probably go for Nintendo, but I personally gonna skip Nintendo till a little bit later. So let's go with Bethesda. What do you guys think of Bethesda?
Bethesda was fucking awesome.
Absolutely.
Hit after hit after hit after hit.
So we've gotten Doom, we're getting Fallout 4, and we are getting Dishonored 2.
And an Elder Scrolls card game or something,
Yeah.
right? For the browsers and mobiles, I think.
Yeah, I'm not. Indies online. Get Indies out
He
here.
is. I'm gonna talk to him about it now.
'Cause he loves
But
Doom.
yeah, Bethesda did actually really cool. I loved Fallout.
Bethesda did an amazing bloody job. And I was glad to have it. I'm glad it was there, and I gotta fix this just a tad bit. There we go. Sorry, guys. Just doing some minor maintenance on the... My eyeball's gonna disappear.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
trying to fix that. There.
I have such a huge fucking head. It's crazy.
I know. It's like hair, forehead, glasses, pubes.
Leave my pubes alone. It's horrible.
Okay, back to the main point. We gotta be serious about this. Bethesda was amazing. It's gorgeous. I wasn't too big on the Elder Scrolls card game they were coming out with that he was just talking about. But it was gorgeous. And everybody, as soon as Bethesda was over, everybody's like, Bethesda won. No need to watch E3. If any of you guys actually felt like that and left and quit, you've missed out.
Yeah, you've missed a lot.
Because everyone came out. Every conference was just nothing but good stuff.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
for Nintendo. Nintendo and PC sucked.
Nintendo
still
was
going on.
okay. I mean, it wasn't the best at all, but I mean, they still showed off some cool stuff. I mean, they showed off Star Fox, which was cool, which is something I've been looking forward to.
Basically, we overhyped. We were expecting them to be like, "What up? There's this," but they're like, "No, we're just gonna do what we normally do."
Yeah, I mean, because
And Fatal
Microsoft and Sony did so well. We actually overhyped ourselves. I'm speaking for me and Vic, that Nintendo was going to come out with their gloves off, and they really didn't do. They showed a new Zelda game, Fatal Frame. They showed Star Fox. They showed some other stuff.
He just named the only things I was interested in from Nintendo. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Those were the only thing he just named.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they could have done so much better. They may have reasons for it or like that, but they could have done so much better. It feels like they were almost rushed.
It was big. It was really big on Mario Maker because it's the 30-year anniversary of Mario.
Yeah.
Well, a bunch of people are gonna go crazy on that game too.
Mario, oh my Mario.
Because I think only as of late to make your own maps with the mods for like the emulators, right? Now you can finally do it your own game, right?
Right.
Yeah.
With all every engine from each game too.
Yeah, that's what I think is going to be cool about it.
Okay, I want to go immediately jump into Microsoft.
Microsoft was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, first, before we do that, is Indy coming or not?
He said he'll come for a bit, but he has to get some recording done.
All right. Well, is he coming before the recording or after the recording?
I think he's going to come before and then go and record.
Oh, all right.
Or after.
Because your
I'm not
podcast
sure.
was supposed to be short, and it was a long one.
It was
Jason,
only
your head's
it was
huge.
under an hour. Yeah, my
head's
head is
huge.
fucking ginormous. I'm looking on.
I'm looking at that small
stream
either,
now.
Trey.
I'm tiny compared to Jason. Do you see that? I'm like only going half my body only goes up to like his headphones.
Yeah, he's a fucking midget. Look at that. He's a fucking hobbit sitting on my shoulder.
So Microsoft was amazing. Microsoft, they attempted to bring the boom. They tried to come out glove swinging. They
Definitely brought the boom. They definitely did.
They definitely attempted to throw Sony under the bus with the backwards compatibility. And
that's let me cut you off here for a second. That's one thing I am going to touch on because I was actually going to go get my fourth Xbox 360 along with my Xbox One. Now I don't have to since 360 games will run on your Xbox One natively. All you got to do is feed the damn things into it, and you're good to go now.
That's not fully exactly what happens. What happens is, I looked this up. You put the discs in, it'll register that you own this game, and then it'll give you the digital copy of it.
Whatever, you're still going to be able to play it on the Xbox One and use Xbox One features like, the streaming and all that stuff. So that's going to be awesome. You're going to be able to resume play and everything. And use everything that you could do with an Xbox One game, you'll be able to do with your 360 games.
Absolutely.
Which is huge. It is huge because none of these systems were supposed to be backwards compatible. Now, not only the Nintendo Wii, but the Xbox One is. Sony's going to have to jump on that.
Yeah.
We do have the PlayStation now, but isn't that like a couple bucks to like rent a game?
Yeah, it's like for 3 hours, it's like $5, which is fucking stupid.
Well, all right. I'm gonna just go into that now. I actually talked to quite a few people in Sony about that before it even came out, and what I was led to believe and was multiply informed was their initial plans were yes, what they have now is gonna work, but they also wanted people who already own the games to be able to play the games they own for free, and they wouldn't charge.
Yeah,
them
but that's
directly.
not how it goes.
That's not what they're doing, and that's what said they were originally going to do, but they're not doing that now, which kind of makes me lose a little bit of faith in Sony. And I've had issues with my Sony, one after another recently. I've actually gotten furious with them and left them a very, very nice, lovely conversation message.
I mean, there are some things that Sony does that I do not like. Mind you, I'm definitely a Sony pony. I love Sony. I'm fucking
I
PlayStation for
agree.
life. But hold on one sec.
A Sony pony brony.
No, I was checking up on
I
Indie.
do love all the other consoles. I love the Xbox. I love, Nintendo. I have a Nintendo Wii U. I have a 3DS. I have a Vita. I have all that shit. But definitely Sony does do some things that pisses me off. The PlayStation Now shit that they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, at first we were promised a subscription to play unlimited games. Now it's per game, which is bullshit.
Sony lately, I feel like Sony's been less about the fans and more about the money, and that's upset me a little bit. And I know it's upset other people as well.
Yeah, no.
And I won't fully, I don't fully think that that's fair for us if Sony says one thing and does another without even informing us. But back to the E3, Sony did an amazing job. They came, we were talking about, let's not go to Sony, let's go back to Microsoft.
Microsoft. Yeah.
I have that issue with this. I keep calling Sony Microsoft, Sony. I don't know. I have issues, guys.
Oh
I have
yeah,
issues.
you did. Yeah, you got two.
I have
Yeah,
issues.
we were gonna, for every time he mistaked Microsoft or Sony, we're gonna find a way to punch him through the internet.
Or take a shot. Or take a shot. That would have been
Yeah,
fun.
we would have been in a hospital if we were really taking shots. He fucked up a lot in my cast.
Hey, I picked up about halfway through. I improved.
Yeah, when we finally got onto Sony, that's when he stopped calling Microsoft Sony.
Because I don't give a shit about Microsoft. Okay, well, I do. Microsoft. I've never really been a big fan of Microsoft. I mean, I did own an Xbox 360. I did own an Xbox, the original Xbox. I think the whole thing that killed was the whole demand of Minecraft when it originally first came out, and it's like that's all everybody was playing, or it was just a lot of shit that kind of started to annoy me from it, and that's one of the things I had an issue with it. But this year, Microsoft did an amazing job. They did Halo. They did what's that game called again? I asked you before what it was called.
I'm not even sure, my friend.
The orbs. The dog died. They put it in the robot.
Recore.
Recore. There we go. Recore. Recore looked amazing. They had we're getting a remake of Gears of War 1. They also announced that they're going to be making a Gears of War 4. Halo looked...
Which is called Gears 4.
Andy,
Hey, it's Indy.
Andy!
Andy, you're muted. Up at the top.
I wonder if I can undo that.
There you go.
Oh, god damn it, Andy.
Okay.
I just unmuted you. Just... Stop it! Stop it!
You can enter to win a PC here, right here. They're doing this for the PC conference. Just name and email, that's it.
Woobox, what the hell is that supposed to be again for?
Am I good now?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good, Andy.
Yeah,
On the
you're good,
conference, they have a display PC that you can win.
And
Just on the,
You have whoever the guy with the weird face is. That you don't have.
Cody
a camera.
Rhodes. I know.
That's
I know. I
pretty
don't.
rude. That's big.
I know. Trust me, I already got on them for that. We're doing a live stream podcast right now.
Okay.
Yes.
We're streaming
Right now
to
we're talking
YouTube
about,
because
Microsoft.
I am banned from life on Twitch.
Why?
Honey Pop.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Stream the Honey Pop.
Honey Pop.
Yeah, I did hear about that. I think it's because of the recent hatred thing and everything.
Yeah. First name, last name. I'm entering for a free computer, guys. So.
Yay! But anyway, we were
Yeah.
talking about Microsoft and all its loveliness that happened.
Yeah.
We just got done talking about backwards compatibility, and
Yeah,
we were
and-
talking about Recore again.
And we did Gears of War.
Gears of War, yeah.
I was never
can't
a
wait
big
for
Gears of War fan.
4.
I've played Gears of War. I had buddies who were really, really good friends of Gears of War, and so I played it with them. I was never personally a big fan of Gears of War, but I can see the hype for it that it's coming out.
Blasphemy. Gears of War was fun.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and sign on my Skype.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you
You'll
do
lose.
that, sir.
Yeah, 'cause I still need to record for tonight.
What
What are you
recording?
recording?
Probably more Brutal Doom version 20, and then maybe Subnautica.
Nice.
I wanted to get Subnautica. I really do.
It's a pretty good game. It's very hard to learn.
Oh,
I started watching the Nautica series, and it was actually pretty cool. I watched your first
Oh
episode.
shit!
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
The
I'm
Ocean
gonna
of
watch
Nope.
a couple of the other ones.
They're bringing Killer Instinct to the PC, and you could
Really?
you could cross play with this Xbox One. If you own the Xbox One version, you get the PC version,
I didn't buy the Xbox One version.
and you get the PC one for free. That's awesome.
I just didn't buy it because
Yeah.
all the characters are $5.
Am I lagging on the live stream?
No.
Let me go check.
Your
That's if you got the
webcam-
free version of it, Andy. If you
Yes,
got
the
your
the-
webcam
live stream is
flickers.
actually pretty frozen.
Oh, I don't.
Wow.
You're moving for me, but
Live
you just
stream.
flicker every now and then.
on stream.
The
Vicky's-
it's the
Vicky's just
sound's
a
still there,
face, so.
but the my big ass head is in the way, and you're just like, aw. Background.
hold up.
Hi. How many people are watching? If any.
Six.
6 people.
Six people are watching.
Yeah.
I'm not Hawaii.
T-Rex Trey muted you. T-Rex Trey muted you. T-Rex Trey muted you.
What? No, I didn't.
No, that was the time I was trying to unmute myself.
Oh, you were trying to unmute yourself. I was trying to unmute you, and one of us would mute, unmute or mute and unmute.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was
You
crazy.
also banned a kid.
But anyway, we'll let Indy talk since he popped in while we.
What's your opinion on
started
Bethesda? We
it
already
off.
covered Bethesda. What's your opinion on Bethesda?
Bethesda, Doom, and Dishonored 2. There you go.
Dishonored
And
2
Fallout.
actually looked really good.
Okay,
Okay,
Fallout.
Indy's not a big fan of Fallout, or he may be a big Fallout. He's a little worried about what Fallout's gonna be.
I'm just like Fallout 3 was a game I played. That's all I can really say about it.
Yeah,
You're
mean-
like Skyrim or Oblivion. They're the same game.
I like Skyrim. I mean, but like,
That's what-
it's just Fallout 4 was just the biggest thing that everyone was looking forward to, and it kind of got like I was not interested anymore.
Because you're more fan of Doom, right?
Yep.
Oh, I was glad.
was-
I was glad to see Doom. I enjoy Doom.
Doom-
And the last thing I
Doom-
honestly have heard from Doom was that Doom 3 for the PC or something like that. Something about
Doom
that.
3 BFG edition.
Yeah, BFG edition. But other than that, it was Doom the movie with Dwayne the Rock Johnson in it.
Which sucked.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
Sucked.
I would
but-
have a petition to put Dwayne the Rock Johnson in this new Doom.
I enjoyed it. Okay, and first
I'm
of
gonna
all,
tell you now,
I was like
the Doom-
13, 14 years old when that movie came out, and it had boobs in it. That movie was fucking awesome.
Yep, high five.
The Doom movie was okay when it went into first person because
Yes,
I thought it was cool.
I've never seen any other
and then
movie
that
do
was it. That was it. That
Yeah,
was the only good part of the
Yeah,
damn
first
movie.
person moment was the best, and then the rest just kind of was bad.
By the way, I did put your damn picture up in that podcast that I'm gonna be uploading.
Die.
I never did see the podcast or the picture. The picture.
You didn't?
There's,
No.
there's
It's
just
still
some
in the
big
Skype.
floaty monster thing.
I was too lazy to download it. But back to the
It's
point.
one of the.
So, make it quick. What's your opinion on Nintendo?
You already know my opinion on Nintendo.
Okay, what's your opinion on Xbox, Microsoft?
Microsoft, they were good. They were a lot better this year than usual.
They definitely were a ton better this year than they were for like the past 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I'm actually glad for them. The past couple of years, they've done horrible. And like I said in yours,
compatibility.
They came out, dude, swinging. They came out. They blew open E3's doors, man.
First thing they did was drop Halo 5. And
Oh, of course. How do you don't start an Xbox conference without something Halo?
Oh yeah. And I'm not gonna diss Halo. I love Halo. I grew up. I played the original Halo, Evolution Evolved.
Evolution Evolved.
Evolved.
Yeah.
2 was always my favorite.
Evolution Combat Involved. I also
2
played.
was the best one.
2 was amazing, dude. I loved fighting the Flood.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like one of the only reasons we got Xbox One, because you can play the HD remaster of 2 and it has online.
The HD Remastered 2, Halo 2, is amazing.
I want to play it so bad.
It's definitely the Master Chief Collection is definitely a pickup for me when I get my Xbox
I know.
One.
And
Well, I mean, like,
the Halo that I put the most hours in, probably by far, would be Halo 3.
oh yeah.
I put the most hours in. I beat that game so many times it's not even funny.
Halo 3, I beat it once, but if I have to say the most hours that ever went into a Halo game was Halo 2
Oh god.
in multiplayer.
Oh,
Because-
story mode.
Multiplayer was my reason on Halo 3.
Okay, when I think of Halo 2, I think of Xbox, and when I think of that, I think of Ninja Gaiden. I don't
Gaiden.
know why. Gaiden. Shut up.
Ninja, I
Yeah.
hate Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja guy done.
Ninja
Ninja
Gaiden,
Gaiden.
like, I never played the older one, which I plan to play on my channel sometime. And I played the one for Xbox, which is, of course, the one everyone has played.
Yeah,
Well,
on
if you die
multiple
3 times, you can
different
turn it easy.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Yeah, I remember that one. So Xbox did an amazing job. I was absolutely amazed by the HoloLens. That right there from the little thing you did.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely tempted. But I'm actually a little worried about that as well because it did so well with Minecraft. I'm actually curious on how it will do with other games.
Watch Minecraft be the only game it supports.
Yeah. And
I
that's what I'm
hope
worried
not. You know, I hope not. I hope there's gonna be other
I hope
games,
there are porn mods.
exclusive HoloLens games.
Of course, you'd be the guy
I
in the
hope-
group that says porn mods.
Yeah.
I don't know this
I'm
guy. I
hoping-
literally met him earlier today.
I don't know him either.
Bullshit. But anyway, with the HoloLens, I hope there's HoloLens exclusive games.
Yes.
I hope it's not something where you could play on the Xbox One or PC or whatever without the HoloLens.
Well,
If you're gonna make
hardware
the
and the glasses are that good.
If you're gonna make HoloLens big, you want exclusive titles for that.
I keep seeing my face in the reflection of your glasses.
It's
beautiful.
driving everybody mad.
Oh, jeez. Okay, really crazy. Can I tell you a story about what happened to me earlier?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, so I was.
Okay, let me stop you right there. I'm just kidding.
No.
Go.
What did I say? We were having a Wednesday game night, and I went to go with my friend and his girlfriend to their apartment, and they live with a gay guy, and here I come coming out of the shower. I didn't even know he was there. He's like, "Hello." It's like, I didn't know how to react.
I need an adult.
We were all adults.
I need an older adult.
Andy's still dripping wet from the shower. It says, "Hello."
Well, I was damp. My hair, of course, wasn't all dry.
He's over there just tickling his shoulders, you know.
Hey, Mr. Marta Pants. I'm guessing I pronounced that wrong.
We're
Do you
talking
need help
about
with
this,
your
not
towel?
video games. We stop talking. Let's go back to
Yeah,
it.
we should go back to video games.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Okay,
let's
so
see what's
I want to go into Sony's, and Sony's was amazing. They
Final
literally.
Fantasy 7.
No,
Final
no,
Fantasy
no.
7.
No, I'm gonna start up
Just
from what they
Final-
for.
just- no,
Literally,
yep,
they,
Shut
shut up!
Final Fantasy 7 was a fucking amazing. It is the reason Sony won. It's the reason Trey showed me the picture before. It's fucking.
Okay, that's not the only
Yeah,
thing, though.
It's not the only reason. Jason.
I don't
Come
care.
on.
No,
I don't care. Like,
Jason!
7 remake was it for me.
Jason, enough.
The Last
Seriously.
Guardian.
Yes,
Last
they first
Guardian.
came in. They first came in with the Last Guardian, which is absolutely blew
And that
everybody
right
away.
there, yeah, that right there had our attention. It's like Last Guardian. What more?
And
And
they
then,
just-
then,
they just-
then a new IP, Horizon.
Horizon looks absolutely amazing. It's a definite guaranteed buy for me.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh no!
and then,
Are we watching models on this stream?
Model.
and then. I'm fucking with Jason. Jason, you can go now.
Anyway, let me break down the Sony conference real quick. Probably not. Just give
Don't
me
just
a minute.
say Final Fantasy 7.
No, I'm not. You,
Final Fantasy VII.
has anybody noticed what Sony did in their conference?
Talk.
They gave no shit, Sherlock. They gave us two highly demanded games. Okay, that was The Last Guardian. People have been clamoring for that for years now. Final Fantasy VII's remake. There was multiple
And-
petitions about this game. Thousands and thousands of people were crying for this game.
And
We're getting that. We're getting Shenmue 3. It broke fucking
Kickstarter.
whatever.
The website.
It broke the damn website. It's over $3
Instantly,
billion.
dude.
It's
Instantly.
over 9,000.
I went to
But
go check
one
on it
of
as soon
the
as they
biggest-
announced it, and that shit was down.
Yeah,
Hold up,
one of the
hold
biggest
up.
moves.
We're
Hold
losing.
on, Trey. Give
No,
me one
we're
second.
losing a viewer because they want to go watch Heroes.
Oh God. But
The
Mr.
show's been
Bonaparte.
gone for 10 years.
yeah.
It's on Netflix. You don't need to immediately watch it. You can stay with us.
Everyone dies. Anyway,
Still does.
Spoiler.
the biggest one of Sony's biggest moves, and it was something that needed to be done, was an absence from the Microsoft conference, which is Call of Duty. Call of Duty was always at home with Microsoft. Everybody was
Always
getting
the
Call of
time
Duty
DLC.
everything first.
Yeah, you'll see.
But if you look at it now Call of Duty is home on PlayStation. We're getting everything first.
Who cares?
So we got 3. Yeah, I mean you might not be into it. I'm not really that into it. I love the zombies, yeah, but it's a big move for Sony. It shows everybody in this gaming industry that Sony is on top.
Absolutely.
Fucking every year we're getting a Call of Duty, and every year Microsoft was shoving it down our throats. Now
PS4 can do
Sony's
that.
turn. Yeah,
Exactly.
PS4 can do it. We got The Last Guardian, Final Fantasy VII, Shenmue 3, and Call of Duty is
Horizon.
now home to
And
PlayStation.
Horizon.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Disney Infinity with Star Wars.
Shut the fuck up.
Star Wars!
It's that 4 points right there is what Sony brought up. Sony did to kill everything else at E3.
Sony's like, screw you
And-
guys. You have no chance.
Yeah, Sony came out threw the gloves down, said we're going bare knuckle at this shit.
Has Gabe Newell come out yet?
No, I'm still waiting.
I'm waiting
Wait.
on. So
Fucking-
I found out earlier that not Microsoft, but Fallout. They came out with an iOS game. It's Fallout Shelter, and
Fallout
Sarah.
Shelter, yeah.
Sarah's playing it.
It looks like
And
a lot of fun,
it
but it's
does-
not on Android yet.
It's not on Android yet. Why would you release it solely on the iPhone?
It's a thing with Apple,
lot of
dude.
people do
Like,
that.
it's a
A
thing with
lot
Apple.
of people release it on Apple first.
Mortal,
It's
Mortal
I mean,
Kombat.
Call of
Like
Duty
Tobuscus with his game, he isn't he isn't gonna releasing it on
Like,
Android.
Mortal Kombat X was on iPhone first before the release date, and then it didn't come out 3 weeks later for Android.
Yeah. So I see Shelter coming over to Android, just like the app we're going to be able to use when we're playing Fallout as a second screen to take care of all our stats and everything.
Yeah.
So wait, that's what that was?
Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
level up your
dude,
guy.
you're getting a Pip-Boy that you could put your phone in.
Well, I don't care
And
about the
when
Pip,
you-
I just care about the
Yeah,
app.
no. When you download the app, you're able to actually update your stats and everything on it.
Check
that
your
way you don't have
items,
to-
your menu.
And it will actually affect the in-game content.
Yeah.
See, I stopped listening around there, so I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Which, it's a gimmick. The guy even said it's a fucking gimmick. But he was like, this is the best. And he said, and I quote, this is the best fucking gimmick ever.
Well, like, it was an iPhone app, so I figured, okay, stuff I can't use, mute. I don't care.
And you fucked yourself
It's
with that one.
going to be on Android, they said as well.
Yeah, it is.
That's
It's coming up
that's
next
not,
month.
That's not the Fallout. Yeah, that's not the Fallout Shelter app I'm talking about. That app I was talking about is going to be released when the game is released.
Yeah, it's going to be released for all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't be a bitch and just do it!
Because if I can get it on my Kindle, I'll gladly get it. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you should be able to.
And Dark
Oh,
Souls
cool.
3.
They're showing
Dark
PC
Souls
parts
3
now.
looked amazing.
Get that.
They announced a new fucking graphics card right now. What the fuck?
Don't let your
Jesus.
dreams be dreams.
Oh, God.
Nothing is impossible.
Get
Just you fucking embrace it.
A motherfucker broke into my house. Get
Yeah,
him the
he
fuck out.
Hey, Vic, you should, like, do, like, an imitation of that.
My life is that every day. Remember Jason? I was like, do a video game channel. I was like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, do it!
Yeah, no, that is exactly what he did. Vic is the reason I'm on YouTube. He forced me to do gaming videos.
Just
PewDiePie
do it!
Tobuscus are the reason I'm on YouTube.
Vic, yeah, just do it.
Just
I
do
was
it!
actually
Alright,
uploading.
fine.
I was
And then
actually
Vic-
uploading YouTube videos to YouTube before I even knew what it really was. It was 2008-ish, 2007-ish, and I was just uploading YouTubes because I thought maybe somebody would like it. But other than that, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I ended up uploading like 500 videos before 2010.
Yeah, well, when I started doing YouTube, I started doing it with my ex-whore of a girlfriend. And
You know, I've noticed.
we
I
only
wanna-
did vlogs, basically. We just talked on fucking thing. Vic actually did my first video game playthrough for me, which was Limbo.
Oh,
And
wow.
he used to send it to me, and I used to take like 8 hours to download each part and then to upload again.
You know, it's funny. Every time I hear you talk about your girlfriend, you call her something different. Every single time.
She's a dirty slut bag. I mean,
That's so bad.
There's 3.
Hey.
I'm just saying,
I
look,
understand how you feel
I
about
miss
your
the old
ex-girlfriend.
days.
I
miss the
understand.
old days.
I know. I
It's
understand how you feel about your girlfriend.
it's not.
Just
I don't
keep it-
think about any other women like that. Don't
I-
get me wrong, but she's a cheating, dirty, fucking crustacean.
Keep it
whore.
out of the pod.
Of the
Oh yeah, the
pod.
podcast. I'm sorry. She's not a dirty slut bag.
No, she's a dirty slut bucket.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. This pod's gonna be the end of me.
Can we talk about other conferences now, like EA
Yes,
or
thank you.
Ubisoft?
Yes,
Jason.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft
Yes.
was actually pretty good.
Ubisoft was amazing.
Ubisoft
They weren't
impressed.
dirty whore bags.
Ubisoft actually impressed, which never
Jason, I
happened.
swear to God, if I'm ever in a pod with you, I'm gonna fucking destroy it the entire time.
Just censor everything he ever says.
I'm gonna fucking moon the camera
I
and
mean,
everything.
The only thing for Ubisoft that caught my mind was the last game they showed, which was Ghost Recon. Was it Farland type something? Farlands or something?
I don't
That
know.
actually looked really cool.
It's
Yeah.
open world co-op.
That was the one that you could tackle each mission in multiple different ways, right?
It's
You
open
the
world.
sniper like far away.
We also can't forget for us. Continue. I'll bring this up afterwards.
There's a big black guy on stage now.
Yeah, he's
That's
taking some
nice.
sort of bomb or something. I don't know what that is. Was that a computer? They
No,
took
I
over?
think it was some kind of hard drive thing or something.
But yeah, that
Assassin's
actually
Creed.
looked really cool. Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed actually looks really good. I'm really excited for it
Yeah.
this time around. I'm hoping it's not as buggy as Unity.
I'll let my brother buy Assassin's Creed. I'm not wasting a cent on that.
I was saying the
But you'll
same
still
thing
play
earlier.
it, right?
I'll watch him play it first, and if it looks any good, then yeah, I'll play it.
All right,
But
so
I'm just gonna watch.
he's gonna give it a shot. Look at that.
I am still being completely and utterly fucked by Unity. I
And if
actually wish that. The thing is, I don't even have 15 hours of gameplay on it. I seriously hope, even now, even though I've owned it for almost a goddamn year now, that they will refund me.
Why would you have any hours of gameplay on it?
I thought I'd give
Honestly,
it a, I
once you
didn't
bought
know.
it, they should have sent you a can of bug spray.
I will say this though: if the new Assassin's Creed sucks, I'll record a video of me burning it.
And if the newest Assassin's Creed sucks,
Can you do that? It would be awesome.
Hey,
Can I have it?
if the newest Assassin's Creed sucks, it will be the death of Assassin's Creed.
I may
Yeah,
actually
well-
just buy Assassin's Creed Unity just so I can vlog me burning it.
Assassin's Creed is Ubisoft's Call of Duty. One comes out every year. The last one, too, came out.
You know what?
And then the last gen version was reviewed better than Unity, right?
What's better than Unity? Yeah.
What's this now showing?
Can you
It's a
guys,
new game.
Unity, Ubisoft, look at me dead in the eyes. If anybody from Ubisoft sees this, please bring back Prince of Persia and get rid of this shit called Assassin's Creed.
Or we can
I
have
want
both.
them to stick with. I want them to stick with Assassin's Creed. I like the Assassin's Creed franchise. I
miss
want them to
Ubisoft. Or I miss.
fix it.
The last Prince of Persia was pretty good though. The one came out
Prince
in
of Persia
2011.
was amazing. Prince of Persia
2011?
is no.
I need to record
no.
that again.
I
2010.
didn't like that. I didn't like that one. The last good one I thought was the Two Thrones.
The
Uh,
one where
I thought that
the
was
one that was
great.
modeled after Jake Gyllenhaal.
oh, I hated
Yeah,
that
that
one.
was. I
What
didn't
about
like
Warrior
that one.
Within?
I like the new one.
Warrior Within was great.
I like that one Prince of Persia. It was like supposed to be a new spin-off to the series.
Was it cell shaded one?
It was just called Prince of Persia, and it's
Oh, it
about
was the one where you have the girl with you.
Yeah, that one I actually enjoyed.
I didn't mind that one. I just didn't like that you couldn't die.
Or how she keeps pulling you back out and stuff like that. Yeah,
That was
Well,
the one on the
House.
PS3.
yeah.
PS3 and 360 and PC.
Yeah.
I have it on Steam. I had planned on recording it sometime.
I absolutely enjoyed that game, and like that. The one with Jake Gyllenhaal, I absolutely loved the Prince of Persia movie, even though some people don't.
What the thing was, it wasn't a movie game. It was just the random Prince of Persia game that came out.
Yeah.
And they just happened to model the character. after
Yeah,
Jake
and it
Gyllenhaal.
happened to model after Jake Gyllenhaal, but it had nothing to do with the movie that came out.
And it had the
That
voice
had
of Nathan
nothing at
Drake.
all to do with the movie. That
Whose
one
voice was
wasn't
it?
bad.
Whose voice
What'd you
was
say?
it?
Nathan, the guy who voices Nathan Drake.
Nathan,
He
Nolan
does
North.
everybody's voice.
Nolan North. He's Deadpool.
He actually argued with himself in the beginning
Yeah.
of Deadpool.
I know.
He's like, I fucking hate that guy or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna have to head off because I need to record.
Yeah. All right.
All right, there,
Bye.
sir. Thank you for coming here, and bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, Vic. Bye, Trey.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody who's watching this. Say bye.
Did I hear that,
Bye.
Trey?
Bye. Fuck you, Trey. Bye. Bye.
What'd I ever do to you? I even rubbed my nipples for you, and he's gone.
I think the least favorite thing from Ubisoft was when that one rapper came out to sing that song. I just muted their stream. It was for what, Just Dance or whatever? It's a fun game, but I don't know why they had to have like 10 minutes
Oh.
of this guy rapping.
I remember I was doing something. I was talking to the fans and completely fucking ignoring it.
It's me. I was like, oh.
yeah.
But yeah, the only thing I piqued my interest from that was the new Ghost Recon, because me and my friend were like, what is this? What is this, Just Cause? No, this is not Just Cause. It's Mercenaries, not Mercenaries. We're like, call her out. Ghost Recon. I'm like, it's back.
Yes. Okay, with that, I want to immediately jump to Square Enix. Square Enix had a very slow and dull press conference. If they,
Yeah, their press
if they
conference wasn't all
pulled,
that
I know,
exciting.
no, if they, all I asked for is if they pulled in Ubisoft and snorted a line of cocaine before going out there on stage each time, that would have
They
been.
were pretty boring. Yeah, they needed to do like an 8.5 ball before they.
I heard it was just like a
came out on
montage.
stage.
Well,
It was just like a
they talked about the new Hitman, which looks absolutely amazing. They talked about the Lara Croft game, which looks
Well,
absolutely amazing. The Final Fantasy.
the Hitman I want to talk about a little bit, which I thought was
We'll come
actually
back into it
very
in a second.
interesting.
Let me come back right back to it. I'm saying we
Alright.
talked about Hitman. We talked about Final Fantasy Worlds. We talked about Final Fantasy VII. We talked about Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts Unchained, and then we talked about
Yeah, the
Kingdom
mobile
Hearts
game.
3.
Yeah. But what I want to say about Hitman was what they're doing with Hitman. It's not a reboot per se, but it's more of a daily updated game. What I think was cool is that everybody in the world is playing this game, and when it updates every few days, they'll get new hits. Say that would last like 48 hours, and
it'll
if you don't
never
do
come
it,
back.
the hit is gone. It'll
Forever.
never come back.
And
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah, so they're gonna be constantly updating and throwing new stuff out in this Hitman game, which I think is cool. So I might actually give this one a shot. I'm not sure yet. I want to see more about it, more on it before I give that definite thing. But it did impress me with all that.
Yeah, and absolutely, it looks amazing, and it's something I'd be tempted to buy. But it's a definitely
Yeah.
must buy for Final Fantasy VII. We talked about this in his podcast, which will be a link in the description below if you guys would like to check
they
it out.
didn't even show anything of that game, did they?
Yeah,
What, 7?
yeah.
No, they just showed the trailer again and said, yeah, we don't really have no information, but later this year we're gonna have a lot more for you. So
You
they
think they just made a
told us
CGI
to wait.
trailer? And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, what drove... we forgot this one, but it drove Jason here bloody mad. He was furious. He was furious. And that is Mass Effect.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, Matt. They showed you a fucking trailer and didn't say dick about it. And
It's like the only
and
gameplay was
they
like
were
some guy
like-
driving, right?
yeah, well, what they said at the beginning of it, oh, we got a Mass Effect announcement, and it's just like, here's a trailer. Nothing else was said. You wanted an announcement. You said you were going to have a fucking announcement. You announced nothing. All you did was show us something.
At the very beginning of EA, which... Okay, EA gave us three things, and the rest of it was fucking boring. EA gave us Mass Effect, they gave us Need for Speed, and they gave us Mirror's
Battlefront.
Edge.
And Battlefront.
Uh,
Battlefront's amazing!
No, it's not.
Dude, you just didn't play it. Everybody was going crazy. The most thing that everyone liked from EA was Battlefront.
Oh yeah, but a Need for Speed, it looks great.
It looked- yeah, Need for
I've never
Speed.
really played racing games besides Mario Kart.
you fucking kidding me?
I never
Where
liked
the fuck
the
were you
idea
when you were
of
in
racing
childhood?
games.
In jail? Did you murder someone? Were you in a mental hospital? Why the fuck were
Vic-
you not?
Vic has a very unique taste in video games.
Play
But
Need for
you
Speed.
slap WWE on it, he's getting it.
Oh, I actually enjoyed... I grew up watching WWF, WWE, and all that. I even played the ones for the PlayStation 2, where you have to do the roster, and...
It's all about the WWE Crush Hour for GameCube.
I will be right back, guys.
Yeah,
Oh, it's his logo now.
it's just me. It's you and me,
No,
Vic.
like I honestly never liked the realistic car game racing. I always found them boring. Like the only ones I played was like Blur because of the kart style. You played Blur or no?
No.
Or
It's,
Blur is basically
I grew up
it's
playing
basic-
Need for Speed. I grew up Tony Hawk, Metal Gear Solid, Dragon Ball Z.
it was
Soul
like
Calibur.
you get real cars, but you put it in the gameplay style of Mario Kart, and that's what it was.
Oh.
And then there was Split Second, which was like you get points, you could cause the environments to blow up and to kill other cars. It was
Oh,
pretty fun.
I remember that game. I do remember that game. That was a pretty fun one. Your point of goal was to cause as much damage as possible.
It was a really good game. But it's from Disney too.
Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, I got Metal Gear Solid 2 right there. I'm not gonna go grab it. I'm too lazy. Where the hell did Jason go? Oh,
Just sit
here's
here
a
and be-
great time. So if you guys are watching this, if you have anything you want to say or communicate, you can post it in the chat, and I will gladly read it and talk to you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, ask them, and I will repeat them, and we can discuss them. So,
And Jason's back.
Yes, I am.
Jason,
Then
Yes.
I see more pubes on your face.
you leave his peeps alone.
Okay.
Leave my fucking puke
So-
face alone.
Honestly, I'm gonna ask you guys the questions, and I'm gonna ask you, yay or nay, and it's on the quality of honestly, yay or nay for like if it did good or if it did bad, and just
you
go
asking
like
us?
this. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys. Just go like this,
Alright.
if like this. So first of all, Bethesda,
Yay.
okay,
Yay.
Microsoft,
Fucking yay.
Yay.
yay. Let's see, EA.
Nay.
No, I'm maybe in between.
It's like
Meh.
nay. It's like nay.
It's like,
Not
nah.
fun. Was great.
Okay, what about Ubisoft?
I'll give it a yay.
In the middle.
Yay. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Sony.
Nay. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, I'm
Change
giving
it
it. I'm giving
back
it
now.
yay.
This
Because of all
guy's
the
name
crap
is
they did.
Vic. This guy's name is Vic. His address and phone number is.
I gave it a yay because of all the stuff they showed, not just because of fucking Final Fantasy VII. Okay.
Hey,
You know
I
what?
gave it. I'm
It was-
super stoked about Final Fantasy VII, but I'm actually
So am I,
really
but
excited
everything
about
else they
Horizon.
showed was-
Just it was pretty much like fuck everything else.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else.
I'm really excited
At
about
the time-
Horizon, and
I'm not gonna lie. When Final Fantasy VII was announced at that time, I was more or less like, "Fuck everything else. E3 has nothing else to offer."
And then
But-
all the other stuff came out. And then Disney Star Wars Infinity.
absolutely.
But Sony's definitely a yay. They came out fucking gloves off, like I said.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sadly, guys, I am gonna have to make this video come to an end. And
Wait, you didn't ask about
Nintendo. Yay.
what?
you didn't ask about the PC.
Oh,
It's still going on.
yeah. As
Uh,
all
the
PC is still going on, and it's been super fucking boring. And the only
Yeah.
reason why we're forcing ourselves to watch it is just for the possibility of a chance of Half-Life 3. So,
and remember, if Half-Life 3 is announced tonight, the apocalypse will start soon after.
that's only if they find the cure for cancer immediately
Dude, they
afterwards.
fucking keep teasing it. They're like, a guy who's been in the business for 15 years with this franchise. He goes, and it's a
Yeah.
new game. It's an old game. Half-Life 3. Or not, he didn't say Half-Life 3. He said, Hitman. You know, like that.
God.
Hitman. No.
And he's like, I've been waiting to announce this for the longest of times. He's like, American trucker. Come on.
But anyway, Trey needs to end this, so I think we're gonna do that.
Oh, Nintendo.
Nintendo, yay.
Nay.
Meh. I'm in the middle.
Alright. So, thank you, Jason, and thank you, Andy, for, even though you're not here, maybe you might come back and watch it, for joining us in this amazing podcast, guys. Thank you, Vic.
I'm never coming back.
Thank you, Vic.
Yo, Vic, I'm gonna thank you, Vic, okay? Thank you for being on Trey's podcast.
Yes, thank you for being on my podcast. Guys, if you're wondering, I've been fucking with Vic since, like, the beginning of Jason's podcast. I'm not being mean, everyone, I'm just fucking with him. Hopefully
Now
he's not
being a
taking
mean
it seriously.
asshole.
Can you put Shia LaBeouf behind you?
Just do it!
Can you
No.
do it with that blue screen?
I can,
Yeah,
I can, but I can't do it in this video because it's live.
Do it!
It's live.
But anyway,
Subscribe to everybody.
Yeah, I'll put the links to everybody's channels, and I don't have Vic's channels. Vic, send me a message afterwards of your channel. Or Andy will, or fucking Jason.
I'll give. If he doesn't do it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, Jason will send it to me. But I'm Vic and Indies. I think I already have Indies. But thank you guys for watching this
Yeah.
video. My name is T-Rex Trey. This is Jason. This is Vic. And Indy is no longer
Yeah,
here.
definitely thanks for watching.
I also have to
It's
thank
actually really
Sarah.
fun.
I have to thank Sarah just because we brought up her name a couple of times in the beginning, and even though she wasn't here, she was supposed to be. So Sarah, if you're watching this, you see this look I'm giving you?
She found out you're.
This is the look of disappointment.
She found out you weren't a real T-Rex, so she quit.
Yeah, she was like, "Yo, he's not a T-Rex, so we're not coming back. Fuck that."
Do I have to
Alright.
do it again? God damn it.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, and then you gotta end the podcast.
No, it's Godzilla.
Ugh.
What T-Rex? Wasn't it T-Rex like, "Arrgh!" right? So,
It's easy to make Trey do stupid things.
now put Chris Pratt behind you.
I was doing stupid things before I had a YouTube channel.
Put Chris Pratt behind you now. He's the alpha male. Come on.
I know, but if I do that, I also have to put Batista behind him.
Huh? Whoa! Alright.
You seriously did I just get that reference?
Whoa! You mean Groot? Not
No.
Groot. He was Drax. Drax the Destroyer.
Drax.
Who was played by
Drax,
Batista?
Destroyer.
Who's a WWE wrestler. You should know this since you're like a huge fucking fan. Oh my god.
Oh, he knows
Exactly.
it.
Why I think I was like, whoa!
Okay, thank you guys all for watching. I'm a Dinosaur. My name's T-Rex Trey. Jason
Later,
here
people.
is the man with pubes on his face, and Vic is the guy who never shuts up.
But anyway, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. I love you all. Jason's got a penis.